Current market conditions in and around Salt Lake City, I would describe them as being very, very unique. Now, we like to focus on supply, demand, putting those two together. What are the strategies that are working and not working in the current environment? And starting with supply, we currently have our highest inventory levels of the year of 2023. Now, those are still pretty low inventory levels, sitting at about 2/3 of the high that we saw near the end of 2022, actually in early November. So we're still at a relatively low inventory. All MLS, roughly 8,500 listings. To use Salt Lake County as the example, just tipped over 2,000 units residential for the first time in quite some time. So relatively low inventory. Switching to demand. Demand indicators, specifically how many homes are under contract, have been decreasing just a little bit, but there are a lot of homes pending and a lot of homes that are ultimately selling. Using Salt Lake County as the example again, over 900 home sales per month. Demand is there. That's what a lot of people don't realize, is that homes are selling and there is pretty high demand, even in this interest rate environment that we all read about today. So what becomes unique is that homes that are priced accordingly, very often, we do still see this, receive multiple offers. There's also an opportunity for buyers out there where for homes that are sitting on the market, we, by the way, still do see a lot of listings that list and do not sell. We like to call those expired listings. We see a heck of a lot of those still. So there are opportunities for the homes that have been sitting on market that did price perhaps higher than they should have, gives an opportunity on many of those. So lots of opportunities out there for both sellers and buyers, even though I know that sounds like exactly something that someone like me would say. Anyways, very, very unique environment out there. My advice, if you're having thoughts of selling and or buying in the near future, using more of the seller context of it, make sure that your agent is walking you through the hyper local data that you're seeing out there. Don't just take hey, average days on market across the MLS are this. Is that relevant? Yes, that's great information. But what's really relevant is what is selling in the area, what is not selling in the area, how long is it taking those to sell? Make sure your agent is walking you through the data on every single one of those. That data is not always as reliable as we ideally would like, since we're in such a unique marketplace, but it is something that is crucially important for you to go over when you strategize selling your home in the least amount of time, for the most amount of money, with the least amount of hassle possible. But anyways, anything at all that I can do to help you, you do feel free to reach out. Thanks so much.